In these notes, we're going to talk about rotating a figure that's not on a coordinate plane. So we can rotate, for example, a square with 90-degree angles, 4 rotations, 90 degrees each. You could rotate what would be an octagon divided by 8, so each rotation would be 45 degrees. And then this figure would rotate 12 different rotations, and each one would be 30. So seeing as how a complete rotation is 360 degrees, we divide by the number of spaces to get the degrees of each single rotation from one place to another. So for example, we have a pentagon with each vertex labeled, and the point of rotation will be x. So if you count, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns before we get back to the original figure. So 360 divided by 5 would give us 72 for one rotation. So one single turn would be 72 degrees. So if I want to take point A, rotate it 72 degrees, my image point would now be T. If I want to rotate 216 degrees, let's find turns that would be. So each single turn is 72. So 216 divided by 72 gives us 3 turns. So if I start at E, 1, 2, 3 turns would put me at point T. 144 rotations of segment AT. Again, to find out how many turns, divide by 2, we get 72 degrees. So if we take this, we turn once, would go to TN, twice would go to NE. So that would be our image. And then a 360 degree rotation of NE would take it right back to NE. So to find the degree of rotation, we take our center point, find out how many possible rotations to get back to the center, and then that will give us our degree of rotation. So if we look at our homework paper, we'll just do one example. So this is a hexagon, 6 sides. So it would take 6 turns for point A to get back around to point A. So 360 divided by 6, each rotation is 60 degrees. So 120 degree rotation divided by 60, that means 2 turns. So if we turn E twice, 60 degrees, 120. Point C. So again, for this rotation, you do 240 divided by 60. That would give you 4 turns. So start at B, turn 4 times. For this part of the homework, we have an octagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 360 divided by 8 would give us 45 degree rotation each time. So again, to do these types of rotations, take the number of turns it would take to get back to the starting point, divide 360 by that number, and you'll get the degrees of rotation.